Goofer, it is so great to meet you.
Oh, it's very great to meet you, Bonnie. And you smell very nice.
Thank you. It's the shampoo. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was like a Joe Malone fragrance. Not
No.
Joe Malone the boxer, Joe Malone the perfumery.
Got it.
I apologize if I smell like garbage. I smell a little bit like cat pee and licorice, but
It's okay. It's a good scent. You could sell that if you wanted to.
well, maybe I'll try.
Now, let's just get one thing straight. The
Yes.
Happytime Murders, definitely not for young kids, correct?
It is not for young kids, no. But, for young puppets, it's probably fine. I saw my first violent, sex-filled movie when I was 2 or 3.
Gotta
What?
start young.
Well, yeah, the babysitter just sort of left me in front of the screen, and I was like, okay, Clockwork Orange, neat. Of course, I think it was a porn version of Clockwork Orange, so it was even rougher.
Oh, that's pretty rough. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'd want to see that version, but, okay, to each his own.
Look at me. I turned out a totally normal homeless sugar addict.
You totally did. Now, why on earth would anybody want to murder a puppet? I don't get that.
Oh, I have no idea. Some people say puppets are annoying, but I don't think so. Do you think so?
I don't
you
think so at
puppets
all.
Are annoying? You don't think puppets are annoying? You can tell me if you think so. Do you? Come on, tell me. Really?
No, I don't
really?
mind,
Really?
honestly.
Not annoying?
Not annoying.
Okay.
You're all good. You're all good. You'd probably fit in very well at my home, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, take me home. Let's see what happens.
Okay. No, they say never work with animals and kids, but does that ring true for working with humans?
Well, I'm open to both puppets and humans. Sometimes I'm open to puppets and humans at the same time.
Yeah.
In an orgy. I'm talking about an orgy.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
you're good at innuendo.
I've heard a lot about you.
Okay. My reputation precedes me.
It does. Now, do you miss being in the Happytime gang?
Oh, yeah. I miss having puppet actors pretending to be my friends, 'cause now I just live alone on the streets and I don't have real friends or actors pretending to be my friends. The only friends I have are the voices I sometimes hear in my head that tell me to do things. And even they're pretty mean to me.
Oh, dear. Okay. Now, I have to ask you, was Jenny nice to you during the filming? Here, we have a nice group shot there.
Jenny, yeah,
Jenny
she
and the
was
gang.
super nice, 'cause she was always giving me advice on things to do around Los Angeles. Like, hey, Goofer, why don't you go take a long walk off a short pier? Or, hey, Goofer, why don't you go play in traffic? She had so many great ideas.
Sounds like she had a lot of great ideas for
Most
sure.
people are just like, hey, go to the Getty. Blah, boring.
I agree with you. When I go to LA,
Yeah, you play in traffic, 'cause traffic is what LA is all about.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, what do you like best, maple syrup or pure sugar?
Oh, that's a tough one. Depends on my mood, really. If it's been a long day and I want to relax, a nice glass of maple syrup really hits the spot.
Yeah.
But if it's a weekend, I'm looking to get nuts, then I'll snort a whole pound bag of purifying sugar. That'll do the trick.
I think it would do the trick, that's for sure. Now, I want to know what kind of movies you like.
Well, I usually go for romantic comedies, or porn. Or I'd like to find a good romantic comedy porn. But they don't make any good ones anymore,
Well, you could star in one if you wanted.
I suppose.
Think about it. That'd be good.
You've got mail. Spelled M-A-L-E. Boom! You can have that one.
It's a good one. It would be a good one. Now, what have you been doing since you've arrived in Canada?
Did you know they literally have trees with maple syrup inside of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is make a hole in the bark and you can just suck out the syrup. All my years of sucking practice have really paid off.
Yeah, I hope you're not going to smuggle any back. I don't know.
Maybe.
Okay, I won't say. I won't tell on you.
I'm not saying I won't.
I will keep your secret. So, after people see this movie, you're going to be a huge star. So, do you have anything? What's coming up next?
I am? Okay. Well, then I'll probably look to expand my business onto the internet. I heard about something called a webcam that could let me do my usual things, but to a much bigger audience. So all I have to do is learn what a computer is and how to use it.
I'm sure you will master it. You'll be a pro, like everything else. This is going to be a great film. I think people are going to love it. And it's my pleasure to have met you today and speak with you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Bonnie. It's my pleasure indeed. And I might take up on that offer to come home with you, so.
My pleasure.
Sweet.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
We will.